Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I'm home, thank goodness. And I rented 2010 today. Let me turn that screen off so it's not in my glasses. If you haven't seen it, turn this video off now, because I don't want to ruin any of it for anyone who hasn't seen it. I enjoyed it a lot. It started out like I thought it would be a regular disaster film, kind of like the old days with the Poseidon Adventure and the other one about the buildings burning up and all that, and airport and airplane, all those ones. And but it got real good real fast. And there's a lot of sappy, it seems like there's a dozen or so happy endings in the movie. But there really isn't a happy ending at all in the movie because, good things happen because people's lives, they don't go off the cliff, or the mean guy loses his life, and everyone's happy about that. And the arcs they've built, everyone, the people they get on, they have to make a major decision at the end. The people who worked on the arc and all that stuff, people who found out about it, well, they had like 6 arcs, and they're like kind of submarines, and then become huge ships after the water settles down. The southernmost point of Africa becomes the first part of the earth to show itself as the waters start to recede. So the three of the vessels head for that area, and that's the end of the film. But during the film, like I say, there's these conglomerate of suspenseful near misses and getaways and not getaways. People, getting. I enjoyed the graphics. The planet being destroyed. That was just fantastic. When man is faced with it's all over. It doesn't matter what you do. You can get on your knees, and you can jump in the sky, you can do what you like, but you're all gonna die. Which, in the year 2880, when the next asteroid hits the planet, will happen. Now with these what they're saying is these huge flare-ups are happening on the sun, which makes our core, which of course is made out of molten iron and things like that, other materials, it's heating up, which we're not helping by stealing the fuel that it runs on now by digging holes. That's a different subject altogether. Not a conspiracy, not of any kind, but it's just science and good common sense. I don't listen to anyone else's ramblings but my own and what I see. And it seems that there is an awful lot of the platelets shifting underneath the Earth's crust, and that with a catastrophic thing like that huge flare on the sun, which they depict in this movie, that could happen. And I recommend seeing it. 2010. It's a good movie, fairly good acting, and it's exciting. That's and it's I don't think it's good for the toddlers, but for anyone else, I think you'd have a really enjoyable time. Thank you all for your participation. I'll let you know how things are going with my health later on in the week if anyone's who's interested. Alrighty, and I will catch you back on the tube.